Hello there everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to yet another video, and it is match preview time for Bristol City, and they take on Blackpool at Bloomfield Road this evening in a very crucial game for a season, if I'm going to be brutally honest, because on the back of 2-0 wins, confidence is gaining within the group, confidence is gaining in Nigel Pearson, and the overall collectiveness and how much we're gelling as a group, and we're going to have to again make full use of it against a Blackpool side who've not entirely clicked this season under Michael Appleton. They're still in a bit of a transitional period after Neil Critchley leaving. They've done okay so far, but they certainly can play much better than they have so far, and that was shown last season. Obviously Blackpool are going to be a very different threat than Cardiff. They've got quality attacking players. They've also got some very good defensive key players like Marmanek Pateta and Sonny Carey, and just one thing to my mind. They've not really nailed it in the recruitment part, but they've kept hold of some key players, i.e. Kishi Anderson and Josh Bowler for now, but whether they're going to keep them for the rest of the window is going to be, again, debated. City, obviously two wins in a row, something we couldn't achieve in the last 3 games of the season from the last season. We've already got that out of the way, which is good, but we need to find a way of making that 3-4, 5 unbeaten, 6 unbeaten, get a run going and really push for the top end of the league, and that's something I'm hoping we can do here against the Blackpool team, which can be certainly got at. City, in terms of changes, I don't expect much change from the Cardiff game, but obviously Wickham there was a lot of changes. Dylan Kadji came on and got a goal. He impressed, but I don't think he'll be starting in this game. Kane Wilson is certainly going to be up there in terms of is he going to start. I'm not sure if Mark Sykes is back, because I'm not sure if a red card in the league is correlated with a red. It serves a suspension cup. Anyways, it doesn't particularly matter because it's a 3-game ban, so it's 3 straight reds, so that he'll miss the Blackpool game as well. Blackpool, Sonny Carey was sent off in their 3-3 draw away at Burnley, which is a very impressive comeback, so we're going to have to be wary of that because they can be a threat. Sonny Carey was sent off. Charlie Patino is still injured, and that's about it, I think. But again, you've got to look at Jerry Yates, Josh Bowler, Gary Medine, Kishi Anderson. Midfield as well, Kenny Dougal. Some quality in there. Some quality in that Blackpool team. We're going to have to be wary of that, for sure. In terms of how I expect City to shape up, against 3-4-3 or 3-4-1-2, whatever you want to really call it. Expect the same back 3, Naismith, Atkins and Viner. I expect Kane Wilson to start over George Tanner or Alex Scott. I expect Masengo to start and expect Alex Scott to start in the midfield. I think Williams will be rested for this one. De Silva on the left hand side, Conway, Wells and Vyman. I don't think he'll be giving Semenyo from the start quite yet, even though he did score and come on against Wickham, which I'll be quite happy about actually. Just gradually gel him in, because we don't want another West Brom at home situation where he started from the off, about 5 minutes in he's injured. So we don't want that happening. So I keep Semenyo on the bench for now. Give him another 20-25 minutes cameo if necessary. Maybe, I don't know, bring him on 60, something like that. Or bring him on at half time if something's gone drastically wrong, something like that. I think that's how we treat Semenyo for now, until a couple more games, perhaps. We've got Huddersfield next, and then we've got Preston, I'm sure, or a couple more games. Keep Semenyo in the squad, but not quite starting, and then bring him in, because then we've got an absolutely brilliant starting 11. So that's how I'd expect these to shape up. In terms of how I expect this game to go, both teams are kind of inconsistent. Bristol City, purely because they've won 2 games in a row, have kind of shot up the league. I expect Blackpool to be competitive. I expect them to score as well against us, because, well, yeah, we've kept 2 clean sheets in a row, but it's still a bit of a dodgy defence at the moment. I expect us to score. I'll go for a 2-1 City win. I'm not entirely confident of that, but I'm going for that purely because of our confidence at the moment. And there's a lot riding on this game, I'd say, for the season. Which seems a bit of a drastic shout, but if you heard what I've said about the games before and the games ahead, I think it's reasonable. So this game is going to be very important for our season, I believe, and I think we need to go and attack it. And next will be Huddersfield at home, which then will be a very important game for the season as well. So my prediction is Blackpool 1, Bristol City 2. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the A-Shop YouTube channel for more Bristol City content. And yeah, I will catch you later for the match review of Blackpool Bristol City at Bloomfield. Thank you guys again. Keep safe, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.